Jai Shri friends, there is a beautiful story about an ordinary girl. She was very much frightened of fire. As she grew up, the fear towards fire also gradually increased. Years passed, she got married and in course of time got a child too. One day, she had gone out for work, leaving her child back at home. As she was coming back, she was really shocked to see that her house was in fire. Meanwhile, some were trying to put off the fire by pouring water. At that moment, she realized that her child was inside. At once, she rushed inside the house, just neglecting the fire. She saw that her child was safe under the coat. Soon she grabbed her out and put her close to her heart as she ran back. When she came out, the people noticed that the fire was on her body. But she seemed to have no worries about that. She was looking whether her daughter had some injury or not. Luckily, her child was safe. People put off the fire on her body and she was rushed to the hospital. After some days, her husband returned from abroad and asked her, "My dear, weren't you so much scared of fire? Then how could you manage to get into the fire and save our child?" Then she told it, "It's true that I was afraid of fire, but the fear towards fire was nothing when compared to my love for our child." My dear friends, in today's gospel, Jesus is speaking about fear. Have a fearless life. You're supposed to be frightened of only those who will perish your spirit and soul, not your body. The Bible scholars say that in the whole of Bible 365 times this particular sentence repeats, "Do not be afraid." Yes, every day Jesus tells, "Do not be afraid." And the second statement that goes along is, "I am with you." So my dear friends, today's gospel speaks emphatically to us one single message: do not be afraid of anything, because God is with us. I should believe more intensely that God will be always with me, and my love towards God should overshadow all my fears. We may have fear towards many things, but more than this fear, love should take charge of us, and then we'll be able to lead a fearless life.